Hello, this is Arden Kirkland again with Screencast 4 in a series about the digital clothing suite software. We're finally getting to work with the pattern for the clothing. So we're in the pattern view. The first thing we're going to do is shortcut key A to view all of our pieces in the window at the same time. Now we could actually generate the pattern from scratch using the software, but we're not going to do that today. We also could import from a variety of other sources. But for now, we just have an existing pattern that has been drawn out that we're going to work with. So the step we're going to do right now is to turn these pattern pieces into what are called panels. And it strikes me that this is kind of like cutting it out of the fabric, getting it ready to then stitch it together, put the pieces together to put on the body. So we're going to create our panels. So we're going to go to Panel, Create Panel, and the first thing we need to do is select the lines that create the contour of the panel. So we're going to go around, I'm going to zoom a little bit to really see these more clearly. Nope, didn't want that one. So I'm getting all of my contour lines. Select this one. Let's zoom in a little bit more. There we go. Okay, and I think I've got all my lines. I'm going to press Enter. Very good. If I was missing a line, if it didn't form a complete contour, it would tell me so and prompt me some places I should look to fix it. Select points and lines forming the interior points and lines of the panel. I don't have any interior points in this case, so I'm just going to hit Enter. And now it's prompting me to select a grain line. That grain line looks good to me. So we're going to hit Enter again. And now it's giving me a panel name, and I'm going to say OK. And there's my panel. So now it's switched over into the panel layer, and there's my panel. Okay, now I'm going to click on the tab here to go back to my pattern layer. Now I need to do the same thing with my front piece. I just did the back, now I'm going to do the front. But this time, because I'm not actually going to have a seam in the front, this is a piece that would be cut on the fold, so to create my panel, I'm going to create a symmetric panel. Again, it's prompting me what to do. First is to select the symmetry axis, and there I have. And now I'm going to select the rest of my contour lines. Okay, I think I've got them all. Let's see. Good. Select points and lines forming the interior points. I don't have any in this case. Select a straight line for the grain line. Where there's this little arrow here, that's showing me that that's the line that it's selected, which is based on my original symmetry line, which is correct, so that's good. And now, again, we're ready to check the panel name. And there it is in my panel layer. Okay, I'm going to pause for a minute while I do the same with the skirt, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've created all my panels. You see that both the front bodice and the front skirt pieces have been done as symmetrical pieces, and the back pieces are still set pieces. You'll see that my grain lines are marked. So I'm all set, ready to start putting the pieces together. My last step in with my panels is to register them. So I'm going to go to File. Oh, first I have to select them. So I'm going to select all my panels, and then under File I'm going to go to Register Selected Panels, and that puts them down here in the panel browser. Okay, I'm pretty much done with my panels, so that'll be the end of this screencast. In the next, we'll be putting the pieces together.